How's it going today, guys? Today, the Franken 2 lives its last. It's time to get rid of it. More specifically, it's getting cut up. Bought it as a parts car, and that's what I'm going to use it for. Now, you may be asking yourself, why would you cut up this beautiful, pristine, hardtop 2-door? 4 doors are parts cars. I mean, look at this stance it's got. It's rocking these sweet 13-inch rims in the back. And it's just a weird looking car with a 63 body and a 66 front end on it. I'll tell you why. One, the trunk lid doesn't stay closed. So that's a huge problem. Traveling down the road, all my crap's falling out through the trunk. 2, the door handles don't work very well. I mean, come on. If the door can't stay on the car, how am I supposed to drive it down rough country roads? The windshield has a crack in it. How am I supposed to see where I'm going? Let alone, I'm worried about getting pulled over by the cops in this thing. Not to mention the radio doesn't work. If you look real hard, you can see the roof has a huge dent in it. That ain't cool. The car also makes a weird clunking noise whenever I drive it. Ultimately, I mean, obviously, I buy stuff junk with a capital J usually. But I bought this car as a parts car. The floor's gone, the trunk pan's gone, but what I do need is the cross braces back here, as well as the spot where the trunk hinges mount to the rear tubs. And I may even use these tubs. I doubt it, but I may. The guy was nice enough to leave all the hardware in for the rear windows. I do not have any of that, and I bought spare doors for it, which I bought from the same gentleman. Now this car has an interesting history behind it. The guy I bought this from in Oklahoma said he bought it up in my area. And when he bought it, it had already had the dash fire. It was basically a parts car for him, and he sold stuff off of it. So today, what I'm going to do, hopefully I can time lapse this with my GoPro. I'm not sure if I can. I'm gonna try it, give it a go. But ultimately, take the doors off. I need to save this trim for my car. I'm going to slice the roof at the A pillar, come back at the B pillar, slice it back here, take the whole roof skin off, then I'll have a convertible. Without a windshield, of course. And then I plan to cut the rocker panels down here, the both A and B pillar. What would be the B pillar, but both those pillars. Then I have a whole trunk section that I can roll around with a good 5-bolt rear end in it. I need to set that aside for my 63. The rest of it, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with yet. Obviously, these fenders that are on this car right now are what I was running on my 66 right after I got it. I had to go to, well, that primer fender over there on that side, I bought from the same gentleman I bought this car from. I've been dealing with him for quite a while, buying parts. I got the white one out of Oklahoma City. So if you ever need parts, Greg Givens in Tulsa, Sapulpa area, he is the one to go to for parts. Anyways, hopefully you can enjoy this video of me and my buddies cutting this car up. I'm gonna have to kick that windshield out though, because I was trying to pry it out to get that stainless steel trim out. I was not having any luck, and I think the easiest way to do that is just to pop the whole windshield. My really big problem right now is when I put these doors on just to have them stored on the car, it decided to latch itself to the body, which is not something I needed because the door handle itself is seized up. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Regarding second gen Nova clips on a first gen Nova 66, 67 on a 62 through 65, yes, they will fit. You will only be able to get one of the top bolts in. As you can see, the other two do not line up. They're actually behind. They're over here a little off, which means the top is leaning out on a 63 or 62 through 65, but you can get all 4 bottoms in. That's how this worked.